They are an endangered species, and people come from all over the world to see them, but not everyone gets to.
No, they don't. We're talking about the whooping cranes that spend part of their time at the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge north of Rockport. For our Mike DeSilva and videographer Preston West, today was one of the good viewing days at that refuge. They filed this report.
They're looking at anything that they can eat and get ready for their migration back north.
Behold, the elusive whooping crane. This is something that most people will never get the chance to experience, an up-close look at the whooping crane.
In 1941, 15 whooping cranes were discovered on the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge, and that was a great discovery. They weren't entirely sure that the population hadn't become extinct. So from those 15 birds, what we have today is the only naturally wild flock of whooping cranes in existence in the world.
Experts say the whooping cranes travel about 10,000 miles every year. Every winter, they come to the Aransas National Wildlife Refuge and surrounding areas in South Texas from Canada.
This is where they winter, a lot of the whooping cranes, but they'll end up going to wood buffalo area in Canada. This time of year, they are still feeding. They're staying with their, a lot of them are paired up right now. They're getting ready to migrate north. They'll migrate all the way north.
The whooping cranes come down here to feed on the crab and stay in the bays, and sometimes they have a juvenile with them. This is a record year for the whooping cranes as their population continues to reach new highs. Here off the Intercoastal Waterway, we see a family of whooping cranes. This is a rare sight indeed.
We've got 3 whooping cranes right here, and it's good footage, good opportunity to see 3 whooping cranes feeding in their marsh.
You're really lucky if you get to see a whooping crane. There are not very many of them in the world. This is the last naturally wild flock. There's about 304 of them, is what we estimate. And so if you get to see one out here in the Aransas area, then you've been given a real gift.
A real gift indeed. Mike DeSilva, 3 News.
Good to see them. Still